All right, I'm going to start off here, and I'm going to see if I can get any more seeds from my purple heart. Clear a spot. Now, I'll be very upset if I do get a purple heart seed, but it's stuck over there. Not looking promising so far. There's one. All right, one's a good start. It's not great, but good start. All right, is there any more leaves? I think I got all the leaves on this one. Oh, 3. Nice. That's good. There we go. Okay. Now I think we're going to go up this way. See how much of this tree we can get down before we take the axe to it. So what I really want to do right now, you know, I want to build with the purple heart. I do. But more importantly right now, I want to perpetuate these trees. I want to be able to grow more of them, so that I can use them in my other builds. So, all right, now that's the most important thing. Making sure we get as many leaves down as we possibly can. And trying to get as many seeds. And I see another one there. There's 4. All right, I'm just going to go straight up here. Yeah. Should work. I saw another one fall. Maybe. Maybe. This is a tall one. All right, 4 is good though. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that at all. 2 would have been fine, as it would have allowed me to at least keep going. Right now with 4 trees, that's going to give me great opportunity. Okay. That's all of them. See if we got any more seeds. No, not looking like it. 4 is not bad though. Okay, let's get these replanted. One there. One there. And we're putting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put another one right there. Okay. Sweet. And I need to get my walnut. Just making one more trip through just to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm going to knock this down too, just in case. Okay. Pine. Okay, and I need to get my walnut down. So walnut's my primary building wood for the church. So I want to make sure that I get as much walnut as possible. I'm starting to run a little low on it. There's one seed. Two. Three. That's gone. Four. All right, let's get up here in this tree. So I'm at 4 right now, and let's see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So yeah, so far not making a positive gain. Hopefully we can get at least 3 more. I'd like to have about 8 right now. 8 to 10. I think I saw one. Yeah, there's one right there. That's good. Saw another one. Saw another one. Nice little group of them falling now. There's another one. Look like another one there. How can we get back up here? Okay. Oh yeah. There's 7. There's 8. Good. We get 2 more. 9. Oh, there's one more stuck up there. Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay. So let's get this down. All right, good. Perfect. 10. Perfect. Let's get some food. Probably ought to drop off some sticks. Oh, we're full sticks. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. All right. These should be ready now. Oh, I didn't put anything in those two? Huh. Thought I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see, that gives me 18. I've got to get that health hammer going. Yep, I've got to get that health hammer going. I don't have a backpack on me, do I? Nope. Okay. All right. So tool-wise, let's get... See, I've got an axe. How's that hammer? That's pretty good. Good on hammers, I think. Probably need to get a sword. Oh, I have another hammer there too. All right, so when we get one hammer done, so this 10 bronze one. No, a sword. I need a sword. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I think with the amount of walnut I have, the chert cobblestone, that should give me everything I need. Go. Blade. So if you're not up to date on what's going on here, I had I was doing a little bit of exploration, looking for some stuff, and I ended up getting killed by a wolf. Lost all my stuff, so it's all sitting out there. It's far enough out that I'm not worried about it despawning. I just don't know how long it will last. But I'm not rushing out there to go grab it because I'm not exactly sure where it's at. I got to rewatch some video, see if I can kind of narrow down where it's at, and then I'll go out and see if it's there. But there wasn't really anything on my person that I couldn't replace pretty easily. I already got my lantern redone. All my tools are redone. I had a copper sword that was laying around. I just grabbed it. I'm going to burn it out. But now I've got just a few more tools that I want to kind of get built back up. I had quite a few already laying around. So there we go. I should take care of that. Put you there. My bow is something that I lost. And I do like using my bows. So that's something I'm going to have to get replaced. But I need to replace arrows too. So yeah. Spent a little bit of time doing this. I hate doing this, but a few items I'm still looking for that I would like to get that I know I can get through this process. Hello, honeybee. How are you? Oh, there's another book. There's an arrowhead. And a candle. The candle's lit up underwater. All right, let's see. So bones, we'll pull them over. And put that nugget in there. Get that in the book. That's it. It's all emptied out there. Yep, it goes over here. All right. So I think, let's see, do I need to take the chisel with me? I do need to get that chert rock out of there. Give me that mortar too. It doesn't need to be in there. Oh, let's read these books. We'll get them out of our inventory. So J, let's open the journal. That was letters. Quartermaster's ledger, date unknown. Our food stocks are depleted. We've only the dried wolf and rabbit meat left. Largely, we're left to chewing leather now. Our vests, our belts, our boots, we draw our last breaths. The Huntsman Corps managed to trap 2 healthy squirrels and a gray gosling. Not more than 10 hours ago, I'd wager. It was not nearly enough to feed all the workmen. The ones in the mines had to be prioritized as expected of their labor. Despite the additional meal, their health is declining. We are running out of options. Furthermore, Joseph, Barda, and Jaron were taken this day. They did not go willingly. The others might still have a chance. I have to believe so for my own sake. All right. And then we have this one about Jonas, it says. Is it not? Do I have to close that? There it goes. Oh, because I was probably looking at the chest. That's why I was interacting with the chest. Dimitri's notes. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural philosophies of Hill University. I cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain Falsey will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition. I'll have to look up that word if I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older, goutish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. The black filth. As for me, I have been loath to even approach it, this excrement. Whatever it may be, I catch myself on the edge of prudence whenever I investigate it. It seems to spread regardless of condition. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But enough of this. The dark substance haunts my thoughts, but I will not suffer its rule. The Lord Chamberlain will be here soon, and I intend to have results. The black filth. There goes breakdown. Constant clamoring, people shouting. I'm worried. Things were quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it. To wake it? And the people are excited. They're too excited. They don't know, they don't understand. I don't even understand it. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should have all died. Maybe we should have all just died when the rot came for us. I've begun to see things, even when I'm not gazing through the lens. Through the lens. Walking down the halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I am in the other world, and it is leaking into this one. I've begun to notice its effects. My creations, cherished by the people, and without which this project could never succeed, they are strange to me now. There is something wrong with them. It is the otherworldliness I have given to them. A golem was found 2 shifts ago with blood and mutilation splattered across its plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident, but I know better. Interesting. So something that I noticed that seems a little unusual is the capitalization of the word lens. So that almost sounds like they're describing an item or a name of an item uh, that maybe allows them to see into the rest world. It does seem like they're describing the rest world here. And it is the otherworldliness I have given to them. And he says here, I am in the other world, and it is leaking into this one. So that tells me probably they're referring to the rest world. But I'm curious about the lens. It's interesting. In the project. Excuse me. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it. Interesting. Interesting little bit of information there. Okay. So I saw I had some chert rock. I now need to make some more. Let's see, do I still have that chisel? Did I put it up? I did. Put it there by mistake. So I want to take this chert rock and wait, can I do this with a copper one? I think so. Okay. Put that up there for now. What did... Let's see, is there anything else I can store here? We'll put that gear over there. And I can put these bricks up. There we go. 10 more. Okay, there we go. So with that, I'm going to drop off some more sticks. All right, and I don't think I need to keep the side with me. What can we do? One more recipe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there we go. If I can drop that. Let's leave that in here. I'll leave these in here as well. All right, so that's a pretty good amount of Purple Heart to start off with. 1632, 47. Like it. Okay, that should give me enough food. There we go. Oh, I hear a rift. I don't see it yet. Oh, right there. Right there. Wow. Super. That's all right. Not going to affect me any. I can see. I don't have any place to put any more sticks. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch more ladders anyways. All right, so there's a bunch of ladders. I don't want to take the Purple Heart with me, just in case something bad happens. So I've got almost 4 stacks of ebony. Put the Purple Heart in here for now. There we go. And I felt pretty lucky about that. So I had 2 purple heart trees. I now have 4 seedlings put out. So I feel pretty good about that. All right. So I should have enough brick now for doing the bottom. I think it's all done all the way around now. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So I want to make sure that these are all pointing up. Three, four. 1, 2. Okay. So I think I want to go up probably about 10. And we'll see. A lot of what we're going to be disguising in here, it doesn't have to contour. We're just going to most of it's going to be filled in and inaccessible. But we're going to want to have, you know, the look that we're looking for. And the look I'm going for, of course, like I said, is the American Gothic or Carpenter Gothic look that we're going for here. And I want to use these colors because I want to kind of give a feel of what you would expect from old classic World of Warcraft when you were in Duskwood. So I want it to be very gray and subdued. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot more wood. We'll see how much we can get done. And then once we get to the point that we can start working on the roof, I'm going to have to go get some tiles made or purchased. I just heard a drifter. Oh, we got a drifter in our trap. Yep, I hear him. Yep, he is. I saw a little bit of movement. Sweet. Maybe we'll have to go check out the drifter trap in action. I haven't been over here farming it in a while. I did sit and go through where I spent about 2.5 hours over here in real time, just to kind of see what I'd get, and I ended up getting quite a bit of stuff, almost a half stack of flax, and ended up with several rusty gears. Grab it. As far as I'm going to get with the wood I've got. Yep, that's all gone. Let's go down here and take a look. So just as a refresher, this is it's a trap for drifters, and it's combined to use as a spawn trap. So there's spawn pads down below us. See? There's spawn pads down below us, and I can hear another one getting ready to come up. Hear them? There's one. So the spawn pads are down below us. They spawn on the spawn pads, fall into water, just like the old Minecraft trap. There went another one. Just like the old Minecraft trap. Pulls them up. They come across, and then they fall down and go splat. Let's sit here and see if we see one fall. So you are getting crush damage, as you see on there. It says, it's crush damage. Probably not going to get a whole lot from it. There he goes. And you don't get, if you were to kill them outright, you would get, more off of them. So that's absolutely true. There's 1, 2, but you end up with a lot of quantity. So that's one nice thing about it, is where you are, if I was killing these myself, I would be using up durability on my sword, and I'd be using up durability also on the knife blade. And so doing this, I'm only using up knife blade durability. But you can see, you're getting quite a few. See, there goes another one. So sitting here, standing here, you end up with quite a few drifters coming in. So we've already had 5. I think we've seen 4 or 5 more go through. So yeah, just in a little bit of time, just sitting here, 9 drifters. Of course, now these haven't fallen yet. they're probably up there kind of hanging out on each other. It happens. But during a temporal storm, these are all half slabs. They're in the top section. So this is a not. This will be a non-spawnable area when this is all done. Won't have to worry about spawns in here. And then we've got there'll only be one way to get down in here, which will be coming down through this area. They can't spawn up on this area. They can spawn out there on that if they are drifters. But as they try to walk to us, they're not going to see these doors as being an issue of being able to get to us. So they'll just fall into it. They get sucked into the exact same area and get deposited right there where we're killing them at. Now, the ones that are walking towards us, they will not die. They're just coming right in here, so we will have to kill them. Oops. So yeah, nothing off of them so far. That's all right. All right. Let's get back over here, and then these trap doors, when this thing is triggered, will actually open this up. And then the ones that do fall in through here, which this will actually be the doorway coming up into. These areas will be doorways that will lead up so that any drifters that are out and about around us will be able to come up this way to get to us. When they fall into here, they do fall up, across, and down. So this little area here is only for the drifters that will spawn in this area and be able to get to us. I'm going to go ahead and close this all back up. All right, I don't think I've got any more. That's oak. I think I've got any more walnut. Is that walnut? That's oak also. It's oak. Yeah, I don't think I've got any more walnut trees around here. Check one more time in here. That's all oak. A little bit of our ebony. All right, so we're going to need to go ahead and gather up all this stuff. We're going to have to make some shingles. Yeah. Now, shingle wise, I did have some more shingles. Actually, I think I may use them all up, but let's just double check. I hear another one. Maybe the same one. Ancient redwood. What's a redwood? No. Yeah, it looks like I am out of shingles, and I don't think Apache has added more to his inventory. I don't think Apache's been on. Let's go see. So I know he said he would trade clay, or not clay, course, I could buy some. I could drop some stuff off and buy some gears. If I needed to, but anyways, I know he was saying that he would. And there's those doors open again. That he would. Yeah, he's been here. Shingles. Oh, he has filled back up. Okay. All right, so he has been back and filled it back up. So I may have to come clean him out of shingles again. All right, let's see. I'm going to run by and take a look. The animals one last time on our way through. So that is a Gen 3 cow. Gen 2. That's just a regular, so I am going to have to clear some of these out. All right. And then I fed this chicken, but I doubt they've done anything yet. I haven't finished eating all the food. Oh, yep, there is one egg. Sweet. Ready to lay. Awesome. Okay. Let's get some food. Oh, mercy. Hold on. Let's go over. I'm going to go ahead and make me up a bunch here. So I'm going to put this one on. I won't need copy and paste on this one. Alt. There it went. I was sitting there going, that's a lag spike and a half. Go. Oh, I see why it's doing that. I wasn't actually done with that one. I get it. It's not lag spike. Got it. All right, let's see. Is it only 24 or is it 48? I never can remember. Or is it 36? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of those and hello. Yeah, it is Jan Cat Lady. Hello, Jan. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Wow, that sounds like a big one. Wow. I can't break it down now. Okay, so it is 48. You're good. Glad to hear it. Oh, hello. Whoa. I think these guys just kind of spawned in right out of nowhere, didn't they? So I must have another temporal storm or temporal rift right inside my base again. Or close by anyways. I'm hearing it just right off to my side here. My gear's turning, so yeah, it's got to be close. Wow. Like standing right here. I can kind of see a little bit like right there. Oh, it's over there and oh, okay. I see it now. See it? I'll definitely take the flax. Okay, I needed wood. I guess I should go ahead, even though it's only 11, I'll go ahead and throw these in here. Grass, a little bit. So I don't know if anybody's ever noticed a lot of times you see me throwing stuff on the ground. Uh, and that's because I have a little bit of a pain in my hand, and so I can't hold the keyboard quite the same way. So my finger kind of lines up when I'm thinking I'm pushing on the W. I'm actually pushing on the Q and throwing stuff. So if you've ever wondered about that, that's why I do that. All right, let's get this put back into here. See all that flax? Look at that. And I know I need to do another planting. Can I get another flax planting in? Yeah, I should be able to. So let's do that. This should be the last planting in this field. Next building episode, next Wednesday, we're going to be building the blacksmith shop. And then the build after that is going to be the gardens. So this should be the last one. Well, gardens and greenhouses, I guess I should clarify. Oh, from Q to P, yeah. Well, you know, it's weird. I mean, as you get older, you know, you start feeling those cramps in your hand, and that's just it's always affected me. So I have to. I actually sit, and I actually do this at work too. My keys, my fingers are actually my ring finger is on the W. I'm sorry, my pointing finger is on the W key. My ring finger's on Q, and then my pinky is on tab. My index finger is on D, and then my thumb is on the space bar. And people that I work with, they see me typing like that, and they're like, "How do you do that?" And I'm like, "It's just you just learn how to do it. You got to get stuff done, so you just find a way to do it." All right, let's see. How are we doing on clay here? So I've got 2 full things of clay. I've still got 3 stacks. Yeah, I guarantee you right now, Jan, you're probably looking at a keyboard and trying to line your keys up your fingers up that way to see how it would work. It's like, how do you even do that? Let's see. What else do I need to do? Let's get this put away here. All right. This is my secret stash chest. Don't tell anybody. I have 1 gear. It's pretty pathetic. Yeah, the power of persuasion, right? Or the power of suggestion. Two piddly gears. Now, let me take those with me. It's midnight. We're going to get a little bit of sleeping in. Get some food. Deal with those apes in the morning here. I'm still swinging a copper sword here. Yeah, see, there it is. Gosh, look at that thing. I do get a lot of those around here. All right, how many of you are out there? Go ahead, come on in. Yeah, you know, on servers, you almost always have to have some kind of secret chest. Let's get these guys. Come on in, boys. Just for the simple fact that here you go, hit him. Oh, shoot. Kind of hoping they'd fight each other. And even I have a server that I played Minecraft with my son on. And I had a secret chest from him. I don't know. You have certain things you're like, ooh. You just feel better about yourself when you have a stash, I guess. Yeah, and what's so funny is I don't worry about anybody here on this server, you know, because basically everything I have, they can have. They can have whatever they want that's mine. I really don't care. Uh, for example, I've got purple hearts. Um, I've got 4 more planted over here now. So I went from 2 and I got 4 seeds. So I've got 4 more planted over there. Once those things are done, I'm going to take the seeds and I'm going to put some of the seeds in the community center. So that if somebody wants some seeds, some purple heart seeds, they can have some. There's one I don't like. I don't want to see anybody tearing down any more purple heart trees. Why'd you have to die in my bushes? Was that all of them? Just, I think the only things I've got left now are the ones that were over there. There's still a bunch of them there. All right, let's go see. So I was gonna buy out Apache of all of his shingles that he had, and we've had a pretty good deal where I trade him out like hay and sticks and clay for it. But I just don't have enough hay right now, which is really surprising me. I mean, I do, but I've got it. It's primarily just in decoration form right now. So I'll need to do something about that. But for now, I'm going to go buy 2 stacks from him. Not enough for what I need, but that's okay. I'm making some more. Run, bunny. It says, yeah, I planted a purple heart tree so I could have purple wood. I just can't bring myself to cut it down. There's another one right there. Yeah, I don't have an ebony seed yet. I've got ebony wood. I haven't got the ebony seed yet. I know I've actually have 5 ebony trees marked on a map, so I know where to go to get them to see if I can get a seed. But I kind of held off on it, and I'll show you why. Let me do... Oh, there. Gosh darn it. Why didn't I think to look in flowers for my for my clay shingles? Okay, I got plenty of clay shingles. Holy cow. Shoot. Let me grab, let's see, ebony. Let's see, let's grab a couple pieces of purple heart here. And where's the ebony? There's some ebony. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I don't know why I didn't think of flowers. Shingles, flowers. Made sense to me now. I'm gonna write that off as probably something I did while I was drinking. Why am I not going down? Press again. Hit. Why am I not going down? There it goes. There. That was weird. Chisel. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, I'm not gonna make a bunch of these. We'll just do one of each for now. Show you what the plan was for the house. Let me grab pantograph. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this little area right here. So the idea of what I wanted to do here... Oops. Was to, instead of having this area, it's a 2x2. Oop, right there. Trying to see where this ends at. Or so I wanted to do purple heart here. Huh? For the trim. So if I go here, edge you in there, I think, yeah, I can do this one too. See? Instead of the redwood. Doesn't that look better? I think so. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. That purple heart with the chert is really amazing together. So we're using limestone sand with purple heart for the trim and then the chert on the edges. I think those three just work so well together. Yeah. I'm going to end up replacing all of this with the purple heart. And it won't take long. Yeah, the planograph is amazing. I Quentin to me is one of those absolutely just stars when it comes to modding. I don't know if you're subscribed to his channel, Hakobi-te, but if you're interested in mods and mod development, he's fun to watch because he comes up with ideas almost on the daily. So he'll come up with something just. He's working on rail cars right now, so he's adding mine carts to Vintage Story, which I'm really excited for. His video came out, and I told him I got 2 questions: how much he'd give it to me, because I was ready to buy at that moment. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, yeah. So that's what the Purple Heart was for. The ebony wood is for going into the windows. I forgot to mention that. I want to make the ebony wood. So we're basically, I want to replace everywhere that you see the redwood inside here. I'm going to replace with Purple Heart. And then these windows we're going to replace with the ebony wood paned windows. Which I could probably make some of those right now. Yeah, if you go to Quentin's page for QP Tech, and you just let him know I sent you over there, and you can let him know. I think he knows I have a man crush on him. It's a dude crush, I tell you. Every time he comes out with a video, I'm like usually watching it within the first 30 seconds. Let's get a little more of this. Let's see. For those paned windows, it's 4 and a full glass. Do I have full glass? I may not have full glass. Let's see. Here, let's see. Glass. Where would I put glass? Would that be under stones? It's not under flowers. Under limestone. Under botanicals. No, I don't see it. I may not have full glass. I haven't made glass in a while. All right, so let's make some glass. That's borax. Really? That's all the quartz I have? If I can get more quartz, I got a whole bunch of quartz underneath me. That would not be a problem. Let's go throw these in. Yeah, I got quartz all right here. May have... No, okay. I have more quartz down here. No, okay. Goes down this way. Yeah, right there. I don't have a whole lot of space here to do some mining, but let's just grab a little bit just so I can finish that off. think it's about time I get some ore bombs out. Close this off here a little bit. Here, another cave close by. I'm gonna have to go close, see if I can find that one. Trying to get as many of the caves in this area slabbed over, because that's just going to increase the rates on the drifter farm. It's already moving at a pretty good rate, but I get that thing get more spawnable areas taken care of. It'll definitely get a lot better. Okay, that should give me. There we go. Much. All right. So let's see, what am I still waiting on here to continue with the church? I need more walnut. I'm out of walnut now, right? No, absolutely. Go right ahead. I'm copying somebody else's build design. I think I mentioned that the house is built after Roseland Cottage, which I completely forgot where it's at now. It's not in Pennsylvania. Man, I can't remember. Oh, Connecticut. It's in Woodstock, Connecticut is where that is at. I got a little bit of walnut left. So yeah, that's kind of where I got my inspiration from. I'm going to be starting a new season of my single player world. I'm kind of with pre-release 2 out, I started to do it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to hold off just a little bit longer. But anyways, when I start turn around, talk to the camera. When I start the new single player series, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do a Japanese themed world. And I've got some photos from my trip to Japan, of my trips to Japan, when I've gone to different places to visit across Japan. So I've got those photos, and I was looking through some of them today, and it dawned on me about how beautiful it was. So I'll be doing that in my season 3 world. We'll be doing a Japanese themed kind of build. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this season on Rusty Gears here, my whole thought process for this has always been building buildings that are inspired by the American Gothic building style, what's known as Carpenter Gothic, which is you have your stone foundations, but then you have wood primarily as your focal piece. You have large surfaces of wood that go all the way up, and then you have the Gothic style roof lines where you end up having multiple gables built into the roof. So that's what we're going to be doing. The church building that's over here is inspired by a church. It's an American Gothic church that's down in Alabama. I think it was, I can't think of the name of it now because it begins with a C. It's the name of a river down there. Kawab. Let's see if I can do it this way. It is Alabama. American Gothic Church. Oh, let's see. St. Luke's Episcopal Church in Cahaba, Alabama. So that's what the farm, the Drifter Farm, is going to be based off of. So that's what that is. The barn was inspired by the American Gothic Star Barn that is in Pennsylvania. So that's what gave me the inspiration for that. So that's usually what I do, is I try to find something that speaks to me. And then I kind of try to pattern everything after that. So that's what's going on there. But yeah, the Japanese inspired village is going to be it's something I'm working on right now, using some of the inspiration I got from the Senzuji Temple, the Meiji Temple in Tokyo. We went to Oino Park and spent time there around the pond. There's a Buddhist temple that's there. So looking at those, looking at the way they had the shrine set up, that's kind of what I want to go for. Pathways, half moon bridges or moon bridges, which are really cool. And then I figure, we do have bamboo, so being able to go and grab the bamboo and bring it back and incorporate it into the build. So that should be cool. Hey, listen, I'm going to hop off of here. It is 9 p.m. at my time, and I have a young daughter. She's 10. That I need to get her to bed. She is a special needs child, and I'm going to take this time just to kind of mention a little bit about she has a genetic mutation on the STXBP1 gene, and so it's kind of a rare situation, and there's not a whole lot of kids in the U.S. that are currently classified, but there's going to be some research projects coming up this year with Cornell University. So one of the things I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months is talking about inspiring people to be a voice or to lend their voice to these children who have this condition. So on my Discord, you can actually go to my Discord channel, and there's a section on there called About STXBP1. Where you can read some of the articles about it. You can read some information that's being handed out by some of the researchers to kind of get a better understanding of it. And then on my Twitter as well, there's some information I'm sharing about it. So follow on that. I'm inspiring a lot of people, asking them to to kind of read about these young people's stories and about these families, about some of the things that they go through. And then if you're inspired, then take an opportunity over the next couple of months, especially when we get into September. September, we're going to be doing a fundraiser. But in the month of September, maybe, taking a little bit of extra time and sharing some of their stories through your platform, whether it's through Instagram or TikTok, Twitch or YouTube. I'm asking content creators to get inspired and to be a voice and lend a voice. So we're using those hashtags, and we'll have our website set up here in a couple of weeks, so we can start sharing stories. So, all right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending this time with me. I'm going to sign off, and we'll see you soon. Take care.